Hey there, Conan Doyle, Inspector 531, and today I'm going to tell you a story about school. Alright, Conan Dwellers. Yes, today I'm telling you a story about me in school. First of all, how you guys digging the new mask, huh? Yeah, it just came yesterday. And since my hair is looking like a wildfire is going on, whoosh, you would think I'm Ghost Rider or something, the way my hair is looking. But I'm like, with this new mask and everything, I guess it kind of fits. So let's just leave it. Okay, anyway, because I can't do anything with my hair anyway, no matter how much I try. But anyway, okay, let me tell you about my school life. Okay, when I was in school, sometimes I would do exceptional in classes, and sometimes, well, I was a dummy. Okay, I openly admit it. And even the classes I was really good at, I could almost guarantee you, except math. Math I was fairly okay in. But I could almost guarantee you that at least one project, and it was always going to be a big one, I was going to completely fail on. Either I just couldn't get into the subject matter, or I don't know, or something kept coming up, whereas my attention kept coming off of what I needed to be doing. For example, okay, I had this one teacher, and everybody hated her, but I don't know why, because she was nice and cool as heck to me. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all problem is with her. I mean, she was cool. And in fact, the very first day she said, well, she went around the class and had that whole introducing thing. I hate that because I don't talk in front of people. I hate it. It bothers me. So she had us go all the way around the room saying, okay, well, who are you? Introduce yourself and tell me one thing, one thing that you need me to know about you. And everybody went and putting all their strengths and everything, like, yeah, and I love baseball and all this and that crap. Of course, I'm all the way in the back of the room. So then it gets to me, and I'm like, hey, I'm Spect, and one thing you need to know about me is that a lot of times I'll do my homework, but I'll forget it at home, and then it's like I never did it in the first place. And because I come real with it, man. I mean, there was no point in lying and trying to be all, oh, I'm this and that and everything. Do you know, just because I told the truth about that lady would let me forget my homework and bring it in the next day with full credit and everything? She did that quite a few times because I would forget. And to be honest with you, sometimes I just wouldn't do it. And do it that day when she's like, okay, well, just bring it in tomorrow. Yeah, it was awesome. See, it pays to be the quote-unquote good kid, okay? I wasn't a good student because, my grades showed that I wasn't one of them. But being a good kid, it'll take you far, man. It will take you far. You can get away with stuff that nobody else can. Believe it. It is a thing. Okay? I wouldn't tell you this if it was a lie. Okay, so anyway, let me get back to what I was telling you. Well, I was in her class, and I was kind of breezing through it because I didn't mind putting imagination into what I was writing because it was English class, okay? And at the end, at the very end of the class, we had this, I think it was a book report. Yeah, it was something like that, a book report. And I could not get into this book. I forget what book it was, but I could not get into it for the life of me, man. I mean, I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I just could not get into it. Basically, I completely failed it because I just didn't turn it in. And man, yeah. I mean, that was the one dark blemish on my tenure of that class in particular. So, and I don't know why, y'all. It was just every single year there was always going to be one project I'm going to completely bomb on. And you would think it would be one of the lesser projects, you know, one of the ones that only cost like 10 points or maybe 5 points. No, it was always one of the big ones, the ones that cost like 100 points or something like that, you know. And I don't know why that kept happening to me, but it happened every single year. I can't explain it, y'all. I just can't. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I cannot explain why that happened each and every year. So, anyway, Corner Dwellers, I want to thank you for dropping by and listening to my tale of sadness and madness. Now, if you want to be an official Corner Dweller, because more than likely you're just passing by, if you want to be an official Corner Dweller, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell right next to it so you know when I upload, which is typically Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'll tell you something, y'all. My current 9 to 5, it's been trying to take all of my time away from me, so I couldn't even do this, really. But dang it, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you all get me. Okay, so if you want to say, Spec, I really enjoyed this story, then you go ahead and hit that like button like it owes you money, baby. It's already black, make it blue. And if you want to drop a comment, go ahead and do that, because I would love to hear from you. So on that note, Corner Dwellers, this is Spectre 531 fading away.